How goes it, everyone? I am the world famous Fat Kid, and we are doing Week 14 picks for this NFL season. So, following the 9-4, we are looking to stay the course. We only had 13 games last week. Kind of difficult to get double digits. Well, difficult. This time we got 15 games. So only two teams on bye: Arizona Cardinals, Washington Commanders. Okay, so let's move into it. Thursday Night Football, the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not going to be a good game, but we're going to go with the Steelers even if it's Trubisky at quarterback for the Steelers. They are a better team overall than the Patriots. Short, sweet, to the point. Next, we have NFC South matchup. Tampa Bay Bucks, Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta coming off of a marginal victory. Tampa Bay, marginal victory. I'm going Tampa Bay. Atlanta's not there. They were playing a lot better. They had a bit of a dip. Tampa Bay's been fairly consistent. Baker Mayfield's 200 to 260 per week. He gets a touchdown or two. Mike Evans is still playing at a high level. Rashad White sometimes shows up for a big game. I see Tampa Bay winning this. Probably taking a commanding. Well, they'll at least. Well, actually, I'm gonna check that real quick. Maybe I should have had that ready to go. But NFC South. Oh yeah, this would. Well, depending on tiebreakers, it'd put Tampa Bay and Atlanta same record, but I think this is the first time they've played. So yeah. Anyway, we'll move on. Rams, Ravens. I'm taking the Ravens. Just coming off of a bye week. The Rams, yeah, they put it to Cleveland, but the Ravens are a better team than Cleveland. Pure and simple. Ravens are also playing at home. They're refreshed. They're ready to go. Ravens win. Let's see here. Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears. I'm going Detroit. Anybody going to argue with me? Feel free. Down there, comments, yell at me, argue, whatever. Detroit is going to beat Chicago. They barely beat them the first time. It took a little bit of luck and some magic at the end, but I think this time it's gonna be a little easier. It is an NFC North matchup. Who knows? Next, we got the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals. When I was picking this game, I started to go with the Colts. And then I remembered Browning had a really good game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Pretty solid defense. Maybe not top tier, but they're not bad. And the Colts are not as good as the Jaguars. So I'm going to go with the Bengals. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass, but we'll find out, won't we? So then we go Jacksonville Jaguars, Cleveland Browns. This is kind of a difficult one. I don't know who the Cleveland quarterback is going to be. They sent Joe Flacco to the Shadow Realm practice squad, whatever. Same difference. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to play this week because of the high ankle sprain. It's going to be CJ Beathard. I'm going with Jacksonville just because I think even with Beathard and him getting reps during the week for practice, They will be a better offensive team, and they will be able to score more points, because I don't even know what the Cleveland offense is going to look like. Next, another NFC South matchup. Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints. Even if it's Jameis Winston, Taysom Hill, Derek Carr, they should beat the Panthers. The Panthers are not very good. Watch, this is the week that the Panthers get the upset. I'm picking the Saints. I'm not going to be surprised if they lose. They've been a big disappointment. Then we go to Jersey for the Houston Texans and the New Jersey Jets. If it were with Aaron Rodgers, I'd pick the Jets. But it's with maybe Zach Wilson, maybe Brett Rippon. I don't know who's going to be the quarterback. I'm going Houston. CJ Stroud, Rookie of the Year, doing great things. Looks like a great pick by the Texans front office. Yeah, Houston Texans in this one. Then we go out to Vegas for the Minnesota Vikings and the Las Vegas Raiders. You can call me a homer if you want. I'm picking the Raiders in this. Yes, the Raiders have struggled mightily against quarterbacks that can run. Josh Dobbs is a quarterback that can run. They're both coming off of a bye week. Minnesota's on a bit of a skid, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. Crosby can get after Dobbs, force some mistakes. Hopefully. I'm about 63% sure that the Raiders are going to win. We're going Raiders. Next, we have an NFC West matchup. Sorry, I was trying to figure out which game I was on. Seattle Seahawks, San Francisco 49ers. Seattle just went toe-to-toe with Dallas, ended up losing. San Francisco just blew the doors off of the Eagles. So I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. I can't go anywhere else. They had that 3-game losing streak. They've been strong ever since their bye week. 49ers. Next, we have the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Bills coming off of a bye. Chiefs coming off of a loss in Green Bay. It's tough because both teams are struggling. One struggling more than the other, Bills. But I'm giving the edge to Kansas City. They're at home. Josh Allen will make a mistake. He will throw an interception. It's what he's been doing for 8 weeks straight now, I believe. Kansas City wins. Kansas City wins, yeah. Then we got AFC West matchup. Denver Broncos, Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers barely beat the Patriots 6-0, and just ugly game. And Denver lost after winning 5 straight to a very good Houston team. I think Denver is the better team overall, which is weird because I think the Chargers have the better playmakers. I don't understand it, but Denver wins. The Chargers have just been charging it up all season. They were a playoff team last year. Weird. Then we go Sunday Night Football. NFC East. We just saw this game a couple weeks ago. Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys. This time it's in Jerry's World. Dallas handling the Seahawks. Philly losing to the Niners. We can't forget, though, that the Niners have been making a lot of the upper crust teams look silly. Which, yeah, that was Dallas's first win against a team with a winning record. I just remembered that. Huh. Suckbags. I'm going with the Eagles. I think they're going to bounce back. It's a team. They're playing the Cowboys. They know them very well. They beat them. Controversial, iffy calls, whatever. Philly beat them earlier. I think they'll do it again. Then we have a Monday night doubleheader. We have the Tennessee Titans going up against the Miami Dolphins. If you think I'm taking the Titans, you're crazy. Miami Dolphins. Do I have to explain, or can I leave it there? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Then we got Green Bay Packers, New Jersey Giants. I don't want to talk about the Giants other than they're coming off of a bye week. Tommy DeVito is expected to be the starting quarterback. Green Bay just came off of a huge win against the Chiefs, and they are in a playoff position, or at least they are within striking distance. I'm taking the Packers. The Giants have shown me nothing outside of a couple Barkley games where he played really well. Giants are nothing to be concerned about. I don't know how this is prime time. Anyway, here we go. What we've done for the last couple weeks. There are my picks. Follow along at home. Screenshot it. Whatever. Or just tune in next week on Wednesday when I release my recap video and see how I did then. So, we're looking for double digits. We're always looking for double digits. Okay. Until the next video, next Wednesday when I recap my picks, hopefully at least 11-4. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, it is what it is. Later.